Okay, would you feel comfortable going up here?
No, I don't feel
Or, like, because it don't look like we'll be able to stretch this out and one person can sit and the other one can sleep. It looked like we will have to maybe go to the lounge car or something.
Yeah. That's fine, pretty much.
Cause I don't mind. But the thing I don't know if that would be long. Is that long enough for me? Does this look long enough for me? Does it look long enough for a 5'11" or 5'10" person?
No.
What about down here?
Down here, it says push for bed. Pretty much down here.
Got the mirror there.
One of the
Couple of coat hangers here. Coat hanger here as well.
And then how would you get up there?
I guess we'll have to climb up there.
Right. You already know what the train moves
Got the controls over here.
Controls, right?
Controls over here as well. Yeah, curtains.
They got privacy.
For privacy.
That's privacy.
The door closes.
Yep. Like that. No, I think it's the other way.
The other way.
Got privacy.
Got privacy at least.
At least, right.
And then you can shut these curtains.
Privacy thing, as far as say, more so sitting up, sleeping.
But would you want to do that?
What?
Just sit up and sleep?
Still, because it's
Let
not.
me see. Can that go out? Let me see. I don't know. It might be able to come out like a leg rest.
I see that. Push.
Yeah, we don't know if that's meant to do that yet. We'll have to see.
Right.
And you got a tray here at least.
Yeah, tray over there anyway.
Tray here. Complimentary bottled water.
Right. For the most part.
Oh, they got these hooks right here. These hooks. So when they let this thing out, they'll hook those hooks. I guess there might be some things right up here that they hook onto that'll keep this in place. I don't know. Let me see. I might suggest that we just let this part out like a bed, and maybe while you sleep, I'll just go sit maybe in the lounge car or something.
Well, let's see first, because by me, one of the pluses of me being short, I don't take up a whole lot. Not short, but let's see.
No, this ain't big enough. This ain't long enough. This ain't wide enough for two people.
Right. No,
You talking about this here?
No, it's not.
You talking about this? Like they let this out into a bed?
No,
This ain't wide enough for two people. I don't even know if that even wide enough for you.
No, that's.
But then you're kind of short. You like 5'4".
Right. So it won't.
No, you don't take up a ton of space.
Well, let's see first. You know what I'm saying? So because we're looking too much in it. Let's see first, and then we'll figure it out, and then we'll know. Okay. What works? We know what works, but doesn't work.
Wait, are we doing that right? Do we do that right? Wait, do we fold up first?
We'll fold up.
Oh no. No, it has to fold.
No, yeah, like.
I'm trying to remember. Oh wait. There you go. Got it?
Yeah, right.
Took a minute, but got it. Although that's a design flaw.
Right.
Because if it was that difficult for us to do it, imagine somebody with, say, really bad arthritis or
Or
something.
limited mobility.
Yeah. But overall, I would give it like a B plus, A minus. Cause I mean, it's a roomette, so you're not getting the biggest space, but the biggest plus is you have privacy,
Right.
and you can stretch out. You do have the opportunity to stretch out at least when you're going to sleep, as opposed to a coach where you're just sitting in a chair.
Right.
You have a couple of coat racks, coat hooks.
And and then you have dishes, you choose to.
You know, your meals are included.
Right.
I mean, of course, you're gonna pay a little bit more than coach, but still, I mean, it's not, the price is not too bad.
Right. And
considering all you do get.
All you get, right. What you get in, what you're paying for, what you get matches up. Like you said, lunch, dinner.
And that's the update here from.
Oh, come in.
Hello.
How you doing?
How we doing?
I'm doing
Would
good.
you like dinner?
Yes.
Oh, sorry about that, gang. They were taking out dinner order.
Right. Can't beat that. Right.
Yeah, you can't beat. I mean, the two biggest things I would say about the roomette and sleeping car, but we haven't had a chance to do the bedrooms yet. But based on what we now know about the roomette, I mean, dinner, all your meals are included. That's a plus.
And pillows.
Privacy, you get a complimentary pillow
Right.
that doesn't come with coach.
Right.
I don't know. I would think the biggest drawback might be, I mean, it's kind of difficult to handle this little tray if you're used to it. It doesn't feel like a room. It feels more like a closet. But I guess you can make it work, especially if you're not. I mean, if you're not a really big person or extremely tall person. You like Nisee, she's like 5'4", and even myself, I'm like 5, maybe.
Okay.
I'm like 5'10", 5'11" ish. So I guess that could work. If you're anything taller than that, and this probably not gonna work.
Right. It'd be very uncomfortable.
Also, your size might come into play as well. See, I'm kind of like right on the edge of. I guess I am considered thick. I'm more of a chubby person. So if you're bigger than me, then I don't know if that's gonna work. Now for Nisee, even though she's thicker, but she's still slim enough where she'll be able to maneuver comfortably. I guess the biggest thing is maneuverability. You can maneuver in this roomette, but if you're of a certain size or a certain height and above, you're gonna really have to work at it. So that's our take on this Amtrak roomette. We would definitely recommend it.
Yes.
If of course you can afford it. If the price point is right for you. But of course, if you on a slightly tighter budget, I would either say just go ahead and get a coach, or even wait and see if they have a sale on the sleeping car accommodation. Because sometimes they do have sales.
Right, they have a flash.
Which is what we're taking advantage of right now.
Right.
But definitely, if you can get a roomette or some other sleeping car accommodation, I would definitely recommend it.
Get that experience, and then you can make the choice. But definitely get that experience, because it's different, and we travel pretty much plane, train, and automobile.
Plane, train, and automobile.
So we've covered all the transportation methods. Cruise on the way, to be discussed, but on the way. So we're going to make sure that, like I said, this is an investment that's worth it. It's clean. It's get the meal.
It's clean.
It's clean, right? And you get your meals. I mean, you're not relegated to just, cafe food, which is nothing wrong with cafe food, but
you get peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. It's not a
right.
It's not a madhouse of people trying to figure out where to sit and a bunch of noise.
Right.
As you can hear, it's pretty quiet.
Mm-hmm.
The ambiance is pretty peaceful and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
So I would definitely recommend.
Yeah. Get your
a sleeping car accommodation.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Whether it's a roomette, a bedroom, a family room, whatever. Right.
It's worth it of having a peace of mind, or somebody, not having their luggage and making a bunch of noise. I mean, it's like I said, nothing wrong with coach, nothing wrong with any of that, but if the opportunity comes.
But if you have the opportunity.
Right.
If you can splurge and upgrade, definitely take advantage of it.
Right, comfortably. We won't break the bank.
Right.
And
don't break your bank and everything.
Right.
And then you get a car attendant.
Right.
An attendant, because she was just taking our dinner order.
Right.
And that helps too.
Right.
Especially if you have a question or you need help with something.
Right.
Something to be rearranged or something.
Right.
Of course, you don't really get that in coach.
Right.
I mean, they have like the conductors walking back and forth, but they're not specifically there for you.
Right. We get personalized.
Like the attendant is in the sleeping car accommodations are.
Right. We get personalized attention.
Personalized attention. Thank you. Yes.
So I mean, you're gonna pay somewhere. We're paying for the attention, and they have specifically car attendant. I mean, a roomette and a bedroom attendant. So they gear for that. I mean, the conductors, they walk through, make sure everything's good and safe.
Porters, I don't know if they still call them porters.
No, it's
the car
conductors, right.
Walk back and forth.
Right, they walk.
But for the sleeping car accommodation, there's a specific attendant for that.
Right, assigned, and they, like you say, they came to us to take the order, and if we necessarily have to go to the dining room, or it's your choice. We have choices, so that's a good thing. Like I said, we'll keep you posted. To be continued.
That's the update here.
That's the update. Yes.
On Amtrak run number 59, we're heading to New Orleans. We're actually, heading to New Orleans.
New Orleans, yes.
And thank you for watching our video, our highlight of the Amtrak Roomette.
Yes, and yes.
Continue traveling.
Yes. Peace.
And this is the view from our Roomette. We have a private view. We're just leaving Union Station, Chicago, heading to the Big Easy.
Big Easy. I'll put my post right quick. Thank you.
Oh, and actually, one more benefit. We can put our mask away.
Yeah.
Since we're in a private,
right.
We're in a private setting.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to worry about being around other people coughing and having to keep our mask on. Even though I know we're not in the height of the pandemic anymore, but still. There's still too many people out here coughing.
Right.
So yeah, that's our view from the Roomette. I'm glad we got a view on this side where we could see the skyline as we leaving out.
Yeah, yes.
Now, one thing I didn't realize, I don't know if they just started this or it's been in place, but they assign your rooms as soon as you make your reservation, actually. Now, I don't know if that's always been in place or if that just started. But that's another tidbit, I guess, to be added to the sleeping accommodation.
Right.
And we say peace
Peace.
from the city of New Orleans, run 59.
Yes. Peace.
Okay, this is our roomette with the bed stretched out. This little strap here holds this bed in place, and I guess it can hold you in place so you don't like fall out. Let me adjust that. There you go. And here's the bottom part. Those two seats we saw, they were lat in to form one bed on the bottom. And actually where our bags are, it's a step stool. I can step up and sleep up here. This little net is for extra like items in case you need to put something in here. Now, one thing I noticed, there's no outlet on the top. There's only one outlet in the roomette, so that's one of the drawbacks. But we'll give you an update on how comfortable or uncomfortable the beds are. Okay, we're stretched out.
Yes.
Is this the most comfortable? No, but it's manageable, and it's enough room. It's enough room for me, and I'm 5'11". Nisee, you doing okay down there?
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Enough room for you?
Enough room for me. Yes.
How comfortable is that mattress?
That's pretty comfortable. It's okay.
They have blankets too.
Right. They have blanket. Yay. We have to worry about a blanket.
I don't really need my blanket because it's not that cold. But it's not the most comfortable bedding, but I mean this is not something that would be a deal breaker. I would definitely get a roomette again.
Yeah, right.
Especially now that we know what to expect.
Yes.
That little step stool. I didn't really need that because I was able to hoist myself up, and I do like that they had these straps here to make it less, I guess, what's the word, claustrophobic, I guess.
Right.
Because the mattress is not as wide. I mean, you might have a fear of falling out the bed while you're turning over or something. But you don't really have to worry about that because these straps here, the safety straps here, they kind of keep you in case you roll over too far. But yeah, this is our roomette on the city of New Orleans, run 59. We definitely, again, would recommend those who can get any kind of bedroom accommodation, whether it be a roomette or a bedroom or whatever.
Oh yeah, and the bathrooms are way much cleaner. And the reason I'm saying that because the roomette and it's not that many, you're not dealing with a lot of germs or nothing, but everything was clean. Clean. It was cleaner.
Well, Nisee went to the one downstairs.
Right.
She says it's bigger. The one I went to up on the top level here, it's about the same size as the coast bathrooms are.
Okay. Well,
you also get showers too.
Right.
In the bedroom accommodation and the roomette. And really in the sleeping car accommodation, you get showers and things. I also like there's a little light up here at the top for myself in case I need it. There's the main light, which is here. There's a light down at Nisee's level, off to like on this side, and then here's this light up here for me that I can use, and I don't disturb Nisee while she's like sleeping or whatever. So that's the update here. And we thank you for viewing our review of the roomette on Run 59 on the city of New Orleans.
Yes.
We headed to New Orleans now to let the good times roll. And thank you.
Thank
And
you.
have a pleasant travel journey no matter where you're traveling to.
Yes. We'll touch base back when we get there. We'll keep you posted.
Momentarily to get your bed and your room flipped up to its upright proper position before we get to New Orleans. New Orleans, next station stop coming up next.
A quick view of some of the bedrooms. I don't want to get too nosy. This is like a bedroom. The bedrooms have the showers and everything in the unit itself. As opposed to the roomettes where we are.
What up?
What up?
Friendly car attendant, Darian. I was told that we're not allowed to film them.
I have it on local.
If they happen to.
I can hear him now, but
Can you hear me in your car?
yeah. If you have it on local, you're not going to hear him, babe.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's probably, I don't know, maybe because those doors was open, I heard him.
We're almost at New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
About, I guess, an hour, half hour out, maybe. We've enjoyed our trip.
Okay. Yes.
Now, the roomettes, our showers will be downstairs. We don't have the showers in the unit like they have in the bedroom. But of course that makes sense because a lot more space in the roomette is a lot more limited. But as we said, we definitely would recommend for those of you who can splurge a little bit, would definitely recommend getting some type of bedroom, roomette, some type of sleeper car accommodation. Of course, there are pluses and minuses. The biggest minus is the more cramped space in a roomette as opposed to a bedroom or even coach. Because one thing I noticed is it's more leg room. There's actually more leg room in coach than there is in this roomette. The biggest pluses is private. You don't have to worry about anyone eavesdropping on your conversation. You don't have to worry about rowdiness and a bunch of noise coming from other places.
Right.
You shut your door, pull the curtain back. Now you got privacy.
Right.
The other biggest plus is because this is considered first class accommodation, you get first class service. You have a attendant specifically for the sleeper car. You don't get that in coach. All meals are included.
Right.
And I don't know if this is universal, but apparently you can ask for as much as you like. See, like, we got more than one drink.
Right.
Whereas, of course, in coach, you got to pay for everything that you receive. Another minus is this window. Like, the bottom bed has access to the window, but up top you don't have a view out the window.
Right.
So, I mean, for those of you who might be a little more claustrophobic, you may want to consider sleeping at the bottom. That way you'll have a view out the window. We listed some other pluses and minuses in part of the video further back. But basically, we would definitely recommend a sleeping car accommodation.
Yes.
For those of you who can splurge. Now, of course, if it's gonna break your bank, then coach would be a better option. One thing I will add, if you're going on some of the longer trips, some of the longer runs, like the Southwest Chief, and let's say you're going from Chicago to any point near like LA or something, me personally, I would still get a sleeping car accommodation because I don't see myself wanting to be in a coach seat for that long of a distance. Seattle, Portland. To me, coach is better for shorter distances.
Right.
When it comes to longer distance, I would much rather be in a accommodation like this, and I'm quite sure Nisee feels the same way.
Yes, and then by being in the roomette, it's more relaxed. You can talk like this. We couldn't have the type of conversation in coach because we will have more people, and eavesdrop, right? And then eavesdrop, right? And then, like you said, as far as they have a closet, but you can't see it. They have a closet right there. Right there, they have a closet.
It's kind of narrow, but it is some closet space here.
Right.
For like jackets, like thin suitcases, or like a laptop bag or something like that, if you want to.
And so so you have, and then you got the meal.
You got a menu
right here.
In coach, everything that's on that menu, you got to pay for it.
Right, exactly.
Based on whatever the price is.
Right.
With the sleeping car, everything on that menu is included, and we can get as much as you like.
Because I had got 2 desserts, and it was already included. So, I got 2 desserts, and it was already included. You get whatever you would like. Like I said, nice view. Relaxing. Real nice.
Nice, relaxing view.
Right. So everything, it's more pros than cons. It's more pros than cons. If you're going, this would be good. Like say if you're going to New York or if you're going to Washington, where you in a train a little longer, this will work. And you get the accommodations. So that will work where you're more comfortable. Because this is more comfortable than in general. And you can just relax. You can be up all night, or you can, let's say you have to work on an assignment or something. You can be up all night and not have to worry about disturbance. Right? You have to hear somebody's conversation. That's for sure. So that's pro.
And then another good thing about the bedding setup. You can try to set everything up yourself, but if you have difficulty doing it, they have an attendant. The attendant can help you with that. Because that's what we did last night. We ended up just going ahead and letting them set up both beds, and the attendant is there to do that for you. You don't have to try to figure out how do you let this down, or how you do this, how you pull this out. They're there to help. They're there to help you. So that's another plus. Having the sleeper car accommodation.
And our attendant, his name was Mr. Darian, real nice. Just treated everybody, not only just us, everybody. So if by chance you get this run, you go to New Orleans, or if you see him, he got glasses, so he was really helpful to everybody. To everybody. So that was a plus. But yeah, definitely, I would say go for it. Just go for it, and look for those fantastic deals. They always have, there's always deals everywhere. Of course, you got to catch them. So definitely, it's worth it. It's work, it's comfort. Makes it more comfort. Get what you would like, and just just more easier. Just not a peace of mind. Know I come in, close the door, boom.
And that's it.
Yeah.
We thank you guys for looking at our videos
Yes.
and watching our review of the sleeping car
Yes.
accommodations.
Yes.
And keep traveling.
Yes. Peace. 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 Thing.